Hello everybody, welcome to Games on the Lawn. I am Lawn and today I bring to you another edition of Lawn's Ladder Legends, where everyday players playing on the StarCraft 2 ladder become legends. And today we have a diamond matchup. Here we have one of our players complaining about being hacked. He's in the top left corner, the blue Zerg, MasterNoodle. His opponent in the bottom right of Sejong Station, the red Terran, known as Rod. So this is a diamond matchup, so all you diamond players, you'll be able to see where your opponents are at and where you are in regard to them. Oh, that's funny. That's about the usual thing you see if someone's complaining that you're hacking. You're basically doing something that you should be doing, and you get called a hacker for playing well. Anyway, everything looks... Ooh, we've got an early spawning pool here from MasterNoodle. So is it a safety pool, or will we see some aggression out of that? He's pumping up 6 slings nice and early. Back on the other side of the map, Rod looking to go for a Reaper expand. So what will 6 slings do up against that? Here come those slings, they're popping now and cruising across the map. And that looks like about all the aggression we're going to see. Is 6 slings built to put a bit of pressure on this expansion from Rod. Seeing as a Reaper expand is pretty standard for Terran versus Zerg, has been for a long time. This Reaper's going to come out, he's going to miss these Zerglings, which means there'll be nothing at home for Rod. So if these Lings come straight in, they could do some damage. So just the one gas for our Zerg here. Ha! The hacking overlord. Nice bit of banter from these two players. So here these Lings come in. Putting some pressure on. Kill the building SCV. May force out a cancel. No, he's not focusing the SCV. He got the SCV. Will he be able to pull something out in time? He won't. He's only got a couple of Marines coming out here. That's not going to be enough to chase away 6 Zerglings. Rod gets a cancel away, saves 300 minerals. Instead goes to work on this Overlord. Get out, hacking Overlord. You're not welcome. So that sees our Zerg into an early lead. His natural expansion up, that early spawning pool really paying off there. The Reaper came home, he was a bit late to really do anything. Decides not to chase those Zerglings. So Rod deciding to build this command center on the high ground this time. It's a little bit safer there. He's not going to fall prey to pressure from half a dozen Zerglings. Ling speed well and truly on the way now, and Stimpack on the way. So Noodle very happy to just drone away now, getting his 3rd down. Really looking to cement home that early lead that he got through the Ling pressure. Reaper coming back now to try and do a little bit of harass, a bit of scouting. He's going to see the 3rd, so you'll know what he's up against here. Should recognize that there's not going to be too much pressure, except for these 6 Lings that have Ling speed now. Splitting them up. Oh, nice. He's some nice scouting here from these Lings. The Reaper's going to take care of that one, so Noodle will not have that watchtower, but he has the other watchtower. And a couple of Lings. This is a very smart Ling, people. Diamond players, I'm sure you all know, but Bronze League, maybe even Gold players, playing Zerg is a really good idea to have one single Zergling sitting just outside the ramp of your opponent's natural, so if his army moves out, you can see it. Knowledge is power, right? This Reaper coming in to clean up the other watchtower. Some good moves from Rod. Just about kills himself with his grenade. Lucky for him, he's got those regeneration thingies. What are they called? Combat drugs. He's gone. Trapped by 2 lings. So, a medivac full, 2 medivacs full of marines. This is very popular in the meta right now. Going to be quite powerful and get some real decent harass off for the Terran. Sorry about that pause. No, these lings are going to chase that away. No dice, Rod. Yeah, I had a bit of a problem there, a bit of a head fart with my hotkeys. Trying to press V to make it zoom out, but that's Z. So these marines going to come to anything. We've got a baneling nest coming down. Those banes come out. They'll be into this double marine. There's so many zerglings. Just going to start a step away. Nice stutter stepping from Rod. Trading fairly evenly here, but no, it's getting cleaned up now. He's packing up. Time to head home. Good defense from MasterNoodle. Attacking Overlord here on the high ground, keeping an eye out. What's going on? Oh, did he see that? Did he see those medivacs? Well, the Ling definitely saw them. See? Smart scouting Ling, peeps. So 3 medivac on a... What, 2 medivacs worth of marines there? He's going to scout. He's trying to claim the watchtower. Is it a 4th hatchery and a proxy hatchery? He's really going to want to defend that well. He's seen the marines. If he had not seen them, that double hatchery here would have been on the threat for sure. So packing up in the medevac once again. The Lings come to the rescue. These Lings have had such good value. Some nice creep spread happening here too. Pushing right out into the map now. So we got +1 on the way, +1 attack on the way for our Terran, and +1/+1 for our Zerg. Baneling speed on the way too. Very important that Bane speed, or else the Banes cannot engage off creep. They will get focus fired down. Oh, big Widow Mine hit coming. Oh, that was massive. How many? 23 kills on that Widow Mine. That was a massive connection. Feels good for the Terran. Not so good for the Zerg. Oh, we've got some other pressure over here on the natural. Didn't even see that come in. Oh, he's plotted this nice little Widow Mine here. That's within range of the detection. It's going down. Oh, it gets a shot off and almost takes out that queen. Oh, this Widow Mine's going to go off again. Oh, my goodness! That Widow Mine definitely got its value for sure. Now the libs are out. 1 lib at least. Yeah, just the 1 lib so far. So it's almost like the Pult Viking, but a Liberator instead. Not going to clean up the Overlords as quick, but it'll still do the same job, and probably has a little bit more utility than the Viking. This Ling's scouting out to see if there's a 3rd coming down for Rod, but there is no 3rd. So MasterNoodle being able to drone like crazy. He's now getting a Ling flood happening on 4 bases plus a macro hatch. Is that an extra macro hatch? That is. So he's got 6 hatcheries, 4 bases against a 2 basing Terran. But this 2 basing Terran he's got the army. Army supply quite similar right now. Rod needs to make this work here. There's a lot of Widow Mines. Oh, that's going to clean that up. Absolutely obliterated that Zergling army. But there's another one coming in. Flank. That's too much. Pick up and go home. Nah, cleans up the whole lot. And he's putting pressure in at the natural. 1 single Zergling going to town. Good on you, little fella. Oh, more big Baneling hits. This is not looking good for our Terran Rod. These Widow Mine are going to have to get some clutch hits to save him here. Oh, that's a good start, but there's still a lot of Zerglings pouring in here. Oh, the Baneling's cleaning up some SCVs there as well. This is looking overwhelming for Rod. Could be time to GG, mate. And it is. There it is. No GG. The BM from Roddy rage quits. MasterNoodle, a victorious legend today. Oh, well, some massive Widow Mine hits. That was really satisfying to watch. Anyway, that's the end of this legendary story. So if you would like your legendary story to be told here on Lawn's Ladder Legends, you can shoot me in a replay, care of GamesOnTheLawn@gmail.com. I'll link that in the video, or in the section below, the details, comments, whatever. And if you like, then like it, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a constructive comment, say, hey Lawn, you're really missing this, or you should do that. That would be really handy and help me produce better casts, better legends to be told, or at least I could tell them more legendarily. That's a word. Look it up. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This has been another episode of Lawn's Ladder Legends, and until next time, please, video game responsibly.